Okay, class, let's continue on topic 5.5 about the first 3-point central difference. So, based on the figure 5.4 below, okay, as h approach to the zero, the derivative of function y at point x give us the slope of the tangent line at the point x, which can be approximated as a y prime x equal to y x plus h minus y x minus h divided by 2h. Okay, so from the graphic here, okay, the calculation of the based on these 3 points, okay, which is the x plus h here, mm, x plus h, okay, here, and minus yx minus h here, okay, from this one, okay, divided by 2h because we have 1 and 2, right? Okay, we have 2h. So it is obvious that this method is named as a 3-point central, as 3 data points are involved, 1, 2 and 3, and the data point before and after the reference points are used as below lah. Okay, so let's jump to the example 5.1. Okay, the motion of a particle follows an exponential function as t equal to e power of t. Okay, so question A is determine, okay, the velocity of the particle at t equal to 1 second analytically, and second at B, determine the velocity of the particle at t equal to 1 second with those type of methods, which is the first is by using 2-point forward difference, second by using 2-point backward difference, and finally by using 3-point central difference. Okay, here this one, and this one. So solution A, okay, you just key into your calculator. Okay, straightforward. Okay, velocity is equal to ds over dt or e power of t. So let's put t equal to 1 second. So by using calculator, you will get a straight answer is 2.71828 and so on. So question B, by using 2-point forward difference. So using a small incremental increment, h equal to 10 power of minus 5. Okay. So in this case, we got st equal to 2.71, 82, 81, 82, and so on. And at t equal to 1 second, okay, we got this one. Okay, at 1 second plus h. Okay, this one. So basically, in this question, they should give you the h value, okay, which is the step size. Okay, it should give you. I think this from this question, not giving you lah. Okay, but in the real question, in the test or in the final, it should give you, okay, the step size. So in this case, we put 1 second plus h, so equal to this one. Then you just straight away using the formula of the 2-point forward difference. So in this case, okay, 2.71830919011 this one. Okay, we just substitute lah. Okay, we just substitute this value minus this one, the value this one, and over h. H is 10 power of minus 5. So you will get this number, this kind of number. So this value actually in the real test or final, basically the student are request to fix up to 4 uh, decimal point. So we'll proceed on the 2 point backward difference. Okay, by using small increment, still same. The h is 10 power of minus 5. So let's say at the function, okay, s at t equal to 1 second, we got 2.7182818285. And for 1 s1 minus h, so in this case h is 10 minus a power of 10 power of minus 5. So we got this number, and after we substitute all the value into this kind of formula, we got the velocity. After we differentiate, we got the velocity at 1 second is equal to 2.718264,237. Okay, this one is kind of number. And by using 3-point central difference, okay, we got 2.7182818283 is slightly same, okay, nearest value to the exact value lah. So this if you got something like this question, first you have to identify h, okay, then the second one is, okay, get the value, okay, let's say this one s1, okay, get the absolute value lah, okay, the exact value of the function. And second, okay, you have to write down, let's say s1, okay, sorry, maybe I have to, okay, 1 plus h, okay, plus h, 1 typewriter, okay, s s1 plus h plus h, you have to get this value, and then s 1 minus h, and also 2h, the value lah. Okay, you have to get this value first before you substitute all the value into that particular equation lah. This one. So we proceed on next example of 5.2. So consider the function of this one. It's more complex. So this is the unique or the advantages by using this kind of method. We differentiate, okay, by using 2-point difference or 2-point backward difference without any analytical method. Okay, we just get this so in this case, okay, determine f prime x, so differentiate lah. Okay, at x equal to 0.25 by using 3-point central difference with h equal to 0.01. So the solution first, okay, we got this one. first, in this case, first, H, H equal to what? In this case, H equal to 0.01. Second, you identify the Fx. In this case, X is F 0.25, right? Okay, so 25. So you have to replace, okay, the X ni to be 0.25, then get the value lah, the exact value. And then from here, you get the F 0.25. Sorry. You get the F at X plus 2H. Right. Okay. Using this one. F X plus H and F X minus H. Okay, this one, this one, and 2H lah. So I think 2H equal to what? Something like this. So after you complete all this calculation, okay, and then you can use this function or this formula, and then you will get this number minus 9.07. You can try. Okay, so for the example 5.3, given the following data, they are not give you the H, but from here we can know, okay, the H is what? Okay, let's say 3.5 minus 3 is 0.5. Okay, H is 0.5. 1.5 minus 1 is 0.5. So the H is 0.5. One. Second thing is about the function f x. So we already get the number of the fx. If x equal to 1, we got the fx is 3.7183 and so on. And then the third one is f at x minus h, or f at x plus h, something like this. So in this case, okay, by using the 2-point forward, 2-point backward, and 3-point central forward. So we already know all the number. Okay, in this case, f 2.5, we just substitute lah. Okay, f 2.5 minus f2, because they are asked you about determine f prime 2. So at 2 lah, at here. Okay, at 2 here. So in this case, determine the f prime, the 2 using 2-point forward different, 2-point backward different, and 3-point central different formula. So from here, we use 2-point forward, which is 2.5, this number. Okay, minus 8.3 divided by h is 0.5. So we got this number. And for 2-point backward, this number, okay, this number minus 1.5, and then divided by h. Okay, h is 0.5, and you get this number. And for the 3-point central, okay, we do the analysis based on these 3 points, which is from 2.5, and the minimum one is 1.5, and 2h is 1. So we got this number. Okay, I think enough for today. We will continue on topic 5.6 at the following class. Okay, thanks.